The scheme starts with a game of words. A quick message online on Facebook Messenger or Words with Friends. Here's what to expect next. The scammer will make romantic advances and pursue the victim through an online dating service or chat room. Then they'll ask for a small amount of money. But it's not until the next day the extortion begins. It starts with a phone call from someone claiming they're a Department of Homeland Security employee. The caller ID will even reflect a legitimate law enforcement phone number. But don't fall for it. DHS officials say the crooks are spoofing your caller ID. The criminal will then tell victims they donated money to a criminal organization or terrorist group and threaten them with an arrest or imprisonment. DHS says the victims are told the only way out is if they retain a lawyer, demanding a $1,000 retainer and pay via check, wire transfer, or other methods. It's a sham DHS is investigating and sounding the alarm on to keep people from falling victim. I'm Janel Forte for H-Town Rush.